Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Webby Sports Roundup here on a beautiful Monday afternoon. Yes, it's not me. I'm the good-looking one on this side of the camera. This is the Pearsons. They're all here. They've come down to my little manor, and this is Lee from Around the Grounds. Afternoon, Lee. How are you?
Good to finally meet you, mate, and good to be on the channel, pal.
Listen, mate, this is going to happen and happen. Your dad, your mum, Scott and Debs, they've all gone down to the beachfront. Gonna have a few cocktails. Yeah, your dad's been given some money by your mum because he's a tight bugger. We know that, don't we?
Yeah, he's an accountant. So.
Shut up. And he hasn't got his residency yet, has he?
No,
so I've got to make a few phone calls. So don't get him in this shit, for God's sake. Right, we're going to do. You're a big Sheffield Wednesday fan?
I am, mate. Yeah.
Is that through your dad or not?
It is. Yeah, he took us when we were a little lad. We lived down south, and so we didn't get to much, but when we did, we always went to Hillsborough, and just fell in love with it. First game were against Southampton. We drew 2-2. David Hirst got a brace.
Yeah.
Obviously that were in Premier League days, but
long time ago.
Yeah, very long time ago, mate. Yeah.
Right, should we go? Let's get these 15 questions. Right, come on. We're in my manor in Kayosavaki. We just left Eclipse. Had a nice little drink in there, a little bottle of Heineken. Let's make sure we don't get run over like Tim does. And look at that. El Medino. I got Maras over there out of here. I do all the wrong things, but they love it. They say just keep making mistakes. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Don't walk too fast, I'm older than you.
Yeah,
so you come over for the week, meet your mum and dad, you booked?
11 days.
Yeah.
Obviously mum and dad live here, so we always try and come over. Like, again, with football, we've been coming since we were little. Like you, whether you just fall in love with a place and you find yourself coming back and
passion.
Yeah, it's, whatever look at it, it's just
fantastic. But before the 15 questions, you've got so much special to go this week. You're going to be meeting Chris Todd. What's all that about?
So it's like you. We've been looking to sort some out to do some on Tenerife, have a little butchers around the ground. Obviously, I've got my channel, so it'd be nice to have a look around. I think we're going to the ground, but also he's taking me to the training ground. Yeah, super. So we'll have a little interview and just show us around. And obviously he's a massive Armada sir. Right?
CDM. He's the general.
Yeah. So he's the general. So it'd be great to get him. On the channel. There's the father now.
The father?
Yeah, my old man, is it? No.
Who, him?
No, I thought it was my old man.
Oh, your dad? No, he'd be putting his hand in his pocket. he'd be long pockets, deep arms, wouldn't it? Unbelievable. Right, listen, I follow CD Tenerife, of course I do, but I don't go and watch them because it's a bit boring to me, so to be honest with you. But they are what they are. They're great supporters, and they love it there. Right, let's get to these questions. Go left, come on. Look at this, look at that Spanish flag. No, it's Belgium. That's Belgium. They're playing France tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
I don't know what I fancy there, to be fair. France have not really looked that good, have they?
Do you know something? I don't think anybody have. The teams.
Spanish have looked best for me.
Yesterday did.
Yeah.
1-0 down to Georgia. They came back to win 4-1. So they looked after. He said, listen, if you just joined the channel, Webby Sports Roundup, I'm here with a very good friend of mine who I've just met for the first time. He's an absolute legend over there in Sheffield. And he has his own YouTube channel, a football one, just like my sporty one, Around the Grounds. So get your fingers on them buttons and put in Around the Grounds. Lee is his name. It's a good name because my son in England's called Lee. So there. Have you got a middle name?
David.
Oh, Oh God, Lord.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
My granddad.
Yeah.
Granddad called Dave. So,
God rest his soul, granddad.
Yeah.
And mine's Lee Paul James Webb. Yeah, had to be, didn't it? Had to be my 3 bloody names as well. Right, listen, let's get these questions. We'll get down the beachfront. We'll be half drunk, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, come on then. 15 questions on Webby Sports Roundup in sunny Tenerife. First question: who is your favourite current player?
It's got to be Barry Bannon. Been at the club some years now. Obviously, club captain.
Yeah.
It's got to be Bannon. Obviously, turnover of Wednesday players is quite frequent, so every year we're getting an influx of different players. So Bannon's been there. Yeah. So he's been a good servant to the club, and he's a cracking player.
Number 10. Do you number 10?
Yeah, number 10.
Yeah, number 10.
Obviously, he's getting older now, so he don't get about a bit. But when he's on his game, can just pull teams to bits and just dictate play, which is what we need, and you always have to have that special player.
Yeah.
You've got it in.
Oh, Callum. Yeah, but the thing is, he hasn't signed his new contract.
I know, yeah.
But we've got the new guy from was it Benyon or something from Huddersfield? We've just bought him for 5 million.
Oh, have you done deal? That
Yeah,
one?
no, done deal. Yeah, done deal.
Really good player.
Yeah, yeah. So we think O'Hare's going to go, so he's going to be the next in line.
Yeah.
Right. Next question. All-time favourite player, and you must have one or two.
Yeah. So obviously, the eras are Waddle, Ersty up there. They were probably just as I were really small. For me, the one player, Italian legend, Paolo Di Canio. Absolutely loved him when I was a little nipper. Obviously, it went on a sour note how he left the club, but the things he used to do on the pitch at Hillsborough, just
nobody's business, wasn't it?
Genius, absolute genius. So yeah, probably Di Canio.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And you did play with Di Canio.
Did, yeah.
2022.
That's probably backs up why I chose Di Canio. So yeah, 2022 played in a charity game at Eco Power Stadium. Doncaster Rovers legends versus Sheffield Wednesday legends, and played up front with a great man. Obviously nervous meeting him. You always say don't meet your icons, but he was absolutely on point. Italian, obviously just bubbly, good laugh.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely unbelievable. And I didn't pass to him, and he absolutely gave me a bollocking.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably I would as well. The best signing of the club's ever made, you reckon?
Ooh.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
That is a tough one.
Because you've probably got a few.
Yeah.
I suppose when I say the best signing, it's probably somebody that's lit up the players, other players, lit up the fans' faces, done a great job. There's probably 2 or 3 on that one, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, you've got to go back to when we signed David Hurst.
Yeah. Where did he come from?
Barnsley. And then obviously we're linked with United, but Hursty, on his day, were absolutely unplayable. Strength, power,
big lump up front.
Yeah, pacey.
Yeah.
And it could finish, which the strike is whatever.
Yeah.
What we pay the books to see. And,
but David, your one at the moment, Windass, he's not in the same league, is he?
No, not in the same league. Good player.
Yeah.
For me, he's too injury prone.
Yeah, for sure. Worst. All right, let's go to the other end of the worst. There's got to be thinking, why did we buy him? How long have you got?
Tell you what, we're going to go this season. Not this season. We released him. Batkinson. He come from Bristol City. We're down there.
Yeah.
Bristol City.
Yeah.
Absolute pony. Just offered nothing. And you used to sit there thinking, why we signed him? He offers nothing.
Yeah.
But the list used for Sheffield Wednesday in terms of really bad signings.
Here we are, dead at the beach. Is that nice?
Yeah, that is nice.
This is the beach in Slovakia. This is a man-made beach. Made a few years ago. So we're going to sit in the old corner where we used to do Webby Sports Roundup on a Friday morning. And it's normally time. We are with Lee, all the way from England, from Sheffield, big Sheffield Wednesday fan, from around the grounds. We're doing a 15 questions and answers, and they're absolutely superb at the moment. If you haven't tuned into him or subscribed, please subscribe to him. Around the grounds, you'll see that, and it's absolute quality. He goes all right. Where'd you go? Where's the ones you've been lately before the end of the season?
Yeah, so like I did a lot of the playoffs. I did the 2 League 1 and League 2 playoff finals.
Super.
Both fantastic. A little trip to Wembley, especially when your team's not there. You can watch it without your nerves. We were there the season before. Obviously, we beat Barnsley. Nerves are through the roof. But yeah, to watch it when your team's not involved, you can relax more.
Yeah, you can.
And obviously, vlogging it was a more enjoyable occasion. But yeah, I did the Crawley Crew playoff final, League 2, and then the League 1 Bolton.
Oxford.
And Bolton did not turn
No,
up.
I know. I've got a lot of Bolton fans. And Oxford, the Kassam Stadium boys, they absolutely smashed them.
Yeah.
Was it 2-0?
2-0.
2-0, yeah.
The boy Murphy, who's now left to join Portsmouth, he run riot. They just couldn't live with him.
Yeah.
But Bolton they didn't even have a shot on target, and to not have a shot on target at a playoff final.
They were big favourites.
Yeah,
big favourites. Right, how many questions have we gone? Well, best signing, worst signing, best game been to.
This is easy.
Okay.
Fairly recent playoff semi-final. Sheffield Wednesday, the dramatic comeback against Peterborough last year, absolutely unbelievable. To be 4-0 down, I went to the game, obviously vlogged it for the channel. I was just hoping for a performance to put the first leg right.
Yeah, sure.
And to turn it over, obviously to get to 4-4, to take it to extra time, and then to obviously concede again, and then having to equalise again and then win on penalties.
Great.
The drama, the atmosphere inside that ground would just hairs on the back of the
Electric.
neck. Yeah, it just made me realise why I support Sheffield Wednesday.
Of course, yeah.
It was unbelievable.
They put you in that position, don't they?
Yeah, a lot of times, yeah.
Best away ground you've been to?
Best away ground I've been to. Oh, this is a toughie, this one.
Next question is easy.
I'm thinking this season where I've been. Oh my God!
Could be any time, over the last few years, anywhere, even in Europe. Any best ground you think?
Best ground probably Milan then.
Milan.
I went to the Milan derby.
Did you?
Yeah, not last year, but the year before. It were a decent. I think it ended up 3-2 to Inter.
Yeah.
Really good game. Atmosphere on point. Obviously, it's my first time doing that game. I thought it was going to be quite tasty between two fans, but they all mingled.
Did
they
they?
had the ultras.
Yeah.
No trouble. I think I wore because it was AC's own game, so obviously playing in the same stadium.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I wore my AC Milan top, walked home, not an ounce of trouble.
Fantastic.
But yeah, the atmosphere inside that ground was unbelievable.
Okay, right, this is going to be easy, I think, as far as I'm concerned. The club you dislike the most.
Sheffield United. Easy.
I know.
And I'm absolutely buzzing for this season.
Is it why? Yeah, because obviously they got relegated.
Gone down.
Yeah, they got there. So why? I know it's obviously a local derby and everything else, local club, but why against? Do you got a lot of Sheffield United mates?
No, not really. No, I think it's just the fact that everyone wants a derby.
Yeah.
But then when you're playing it, it's the worst feeling in the world because you just don't want to lose it. Just for obviously everyone's got social media. You obviously see the build up, and then teams have got bragging rights after.
Of course.
I ain't really got that many Sheffield United fans because I live York way now.
Okay.
So it's more Leeds. That sort of. But yeah, it's just going to be massive.
Sheffield United. Do you have a second team you follow?
So I have soft spot for Tottenham.
A Tottenham, Foggy. He's got a soft spot for you, big man. Webby's number 99.
So I mentioned earlier I was born in London.
Yeah.
So my mates were either Arsenal or Tottenham.
Okay.
And I went to watch Tottenham a lot at White Hart Lane.
Super.
So I always keep an eye on their fixtures.
Faggy as well. Yeah. Foggy be loving you. I'd say. Fans you dislike the most?
Leeds.
Leeds. Oh.
Yeah, Leeds. And I've covered them a lot. It's not all Leeds fans. You just get quite a few that you just, I think, embarrass the club and just act in a certain nature. And every ground I go to, you find a lot of "we all hate Leeds" scum chants. Don't matter what ground you go to, it's always Leeds. But it's got to be Leeds.
Do you know something? I've got number 10 down. I can't even read my own bloody writing. And I've got this one. What's that number 10? What's that number 10? I've checked a few words. What's it?
Player sign, chance for anyone to sign any player.
Yeah, that's right, that's good. Right, yeah, so I'm trying to whittle it down. So if you had a chance to sign any player, who would you have in Sheffield Wednesday side?
You know what? I'm going to say O'Hare.
Oh, great
I've watched him a few times this season. He come to Hillsborough because we played you a few times last year and
never beat us.
Yeah,
I'm going to get that. Sorry, I'm going to get that.
I like him. But he's really impressed me.
He had crucial ligament damage. It took him out for about 18 months, and when he came back, he's not the same. But I'll tell you, he's class.
Yeah, and is it the Japanese lad?
Yeah. Sakamoto.
Yeah, really good. Got injured though.
He got injured. He's back in training. Yeah. He's coming back as well.
Yeah,
so
but O'Hare 100%.
Yeah, you're not picking on commentary players. Get out of it. Get out of it. Right. What's this one? That's the one. Number 11. Is there a manager you would like? But the one you've got at the moment's done okay, hasn't he?
Danny Roll. I've never been so confident. In a manager for some years.
Yeah.
Probably last one, I'd probably say Big Ron.
Ron
like
Atkinson.
that you can really
Yeah.
really trust that your club's in good hands.
Yeah, for sure.
Like even the talk we were going to lose Windass last year before Danny Rowe, I'd have been really worried. But I know even if we'd have lost him,
Yeah.
he'd have replaced him really well.
Yeah. No, he has done well. He had a gel at the end of the season.
Yeah.
He played well. But you looked if you were going down, wouldn't it?
Like 11 games we'd not won.
No.
To turn it round and how he has, and just
Superb.
Yeah.
Well, this is the big question for me, number 12. It's got to be a very quick answer. In their prime, Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Whoa! Webby's got one back. All you Messi muppets out there. They've all been saying...
I seen someone put, and you obviously Ronaldo, and a few had answered Messi, and I'm going to say Ronaldo.
Oh,
and I'm going to say Ronaldo because of his Premier League days.
Gotcha, yeah. When he was at Man United.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Special.
I remember the day he come on against Bolton. Obviously, the tricks. Ferguson weaned that out of him. He matured as a player.
Yeah.
Obviously, did amazing things at United. Then went on to even better things at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And his goal record is absolutely insane.
Second, even where he is now down in Saudi Arabia, isn't he? He still looks like a 20-year-old, doesn't he?
Disappoints me how he's come back to United, and it's sort of...
He probably never should have.
Yeah, should have probably...
Yeah, probably
maybe
should
gone back to... I were hoping he was going to go back to Portugal, back to his roots.
Yeah, of course.
Back to Sporting.
Madeira is where he was born.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah, but Ronaldo for me.
Thank you. Number 13, Harry Maguire in your side.
Oh, this is a question.
I love it. That's my other one. I love it. I'm
going to say no because he played...
Oh, no, what do you mean no?
I'm going to say no because he played for Sheffield United.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And that's my only reason. Maguire gets a lot of heat. I think he gets a lot of heat because he's at United.
Yeah, he does.
If he were anywhere else, I think it'd be like not as like built up type thing.
All right.
He's a good player.
Yeah, of course he's
Probably
probably
because he's a Sheffield United.
Yeah, okay, that's very good. Fair question. Well, we've got 3 questions to go. Do you rate Gareth Southgate?
No.
I think that's about 99.9% of the fans that follow England.
And this tournament's proved it.
Yeah.
I was coming into this tournament real high hopes, hoping he would let him like express the sense, let the shackles off. But he's just so negative. And you see all the memes, like he'll have a bath with a life jacket on. You can see it. He's just
we can't all be wrong, can we?
No.
That's the point. We're all in the same boat, same postage stamp.
And you saw the talk about him linked with United. Every United fan were like, no, don't want Southgate.
Don't want it.
So it'll be interesting to see where he goes now.
2 more questions. One that you know, and one I've stuck in, and I'm going to ask everybody.
Is this the bonus question?
Yeah, but you don't know. No, this is the last one is now. Do you watch women's football?
I've watched it.
Yeah.
Watched obviously the Euros win. Won't go out my way to watch the. Is it called the Premier League, Women's Premier League?
Yeah, go Women's Premier League. Yeah.
Nothing against it.
But some of the top sides, I'd say they play superb. I've watched them myself.
Come on leaps and bounds.
Yeah, they have really.
The quality's obviously getting, and they're getting paid probably rightly how they should be. The football's end of the day.
Of course. Yeah, for sure.
The quality's definitely.
Right, this is my bonus question, okay?
Yep.
And I'm going to start asking every single person. I do 15 questions, and you've got to give me the truthful answer. It's an easy one to ask. Yeah. Right, in your phone contacts, who is the most famous person you've got in your contacts?
Oh my God, that is a one.
Okay. Who is the most... forget your parents, of course they are, but you know what I mean. Who's the most famous person you've got in your phone, you think?
Probably...
Don't make me jealous.
No, it's no one big.
Oh no,
no, it's no one big at all.
You were on Sheffield Wednesday, fan, yeah. Sorry, okay. Come on. There's got to be somebody half decent in there.
Yeah, probably Daniel Pudil, who used to play for Wednesdays, but played with him at that same charity and kept in touch. And
everybody's going, who the bloody hell is that?
So he's
go on.
a Czech left back. Played for Watford as well.
Okay.
And he was at Wednesdays quite recent, but like I said, played with him and we kept in touch because he used to play Sunday League and
super.
So just Yeah, he's on my Instagram and that. Yeah, no one big.
Oh,
no
yeah,
one
yeah.
big.
Oh, well, don't ask me, because when somebody wants to ask me, then I'll be here all day, Sam. You know what I mean? Listen, Lee, I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. You, how can I say? You're relaxed. You're probably one of the best I've done on the basis of just nice and relaxed. They're all go, oh, what's he going to ask me now? What's he going to? But because you have your own YouTube channel, and I will spit it out again. If you haven't subscribed to Lee, Around the Grounds, it's as simple as that. Put that in your description. Subscribe to him and watch it. He does a fantastic job. He goes around all around the country, mainly in the north, and you go down the south, whatever you can. You know,
just going to keep pushing it now, and
it must cost you a bloody bomb, though.
It does, yeah. It's an expensive hobby.
It is an expensive hobby, isn't it?
Obviously, YouTube, you know it. You don't make a fortune. Probably covers my tickets, but travel and food far outweighs what I earn for my channel. But I do it because I absolutely love football.
Yeah, same.
It's my passion, keeps me busy.
Yeah.
And when the missus at work, I can keep out of trouble on a Saturday afternoon.
Now, you've got to say hello to all your family now before we go, that's for sure. Who are you going to say hello to?
Yeah, hello to Deborah, who's my wife, mum and dad, and brother, Scott.
Top boy. Let's have a look, see if we can just whisk them in. They're up there somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, they're up there.
They're up there somewhere, yeah.
You can see my mum in the pink.
See mum in the pink. Dad's with it. He's got a Webby cap on. He never got it.
He always busts it out when he always,
every time he never wears it anymore. So he doesn't, does he?
No, we had a chocolate card on the way over saying, oh, he's got his Uncle Webby cap on.
Is that what it was? Oh, I'll have him on that. Listen, Lee. Oh, there's me hand.
Top man.
Thank you very much indeed. I absolutely enjoyed it.
Your channel is absolutely unbelievable. Your effort, your work rate, your passion for it. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. And
it's just passion.
Just keep sharing. Because he absolutely loves what he does.
Boys, he just buys me a coffee. That's all I do.
Yeah,
what else would I do?
Exactly.
Just be helpless with Dawn. Oh, we don't want that, do we? That's for sure. So all I'm going to say is, subscribe to Around the Grounds, please. It's as simple as that, and like what you like. And don't forget, Webby Sports Roundup here in Sunnytown. I'm going to show you. Look at that. Is that someone else? This is where I live. Oh, there's my boat. I'm trying to. Shut up, yeah. Shut up. Come in, pick Webby. I know the plane will be flying over in a minute and what have you. So from me, Webby Sports Roundup here in sunny Tenerife, in my manor, in Cayo Salvaki. I'll see you on the next one. But don't forget, like and subscribe. And it goes to Google. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.